Welcome back to Unwind with me. Today, we're diving into one of 2025's most chilling sequels, The Black Phone 2. If you thought the first movie was disturbing, you haven't seen anything yet. Years after surviving the grabber, Finney and his sister Gwen are trying to live normal lives. But Finney is still haunted by the voices from that phone and by nightmares that feel a little too real. When strange disappearances begin again, and Gwen's psychic dreams return, they realize the past isn't done with them. The story takes place in a remote, snow-covered town, where the air is heavy, the nights are endless, and something sinister is whispering through the static. And yes, the grabber is back. Not in flesh, but in spirit. Something darker, smarter, and far more dangerous. What really works here is atmosphere. Director Scott Derrickson builds tension through silence, shadows, and cold. It's not just scary, it's unsettling. Ethan Hawke's return, even as a haunting presence, steals every scene. You can feel his menace without him even speaking. Mason Thames gives a stronger, more mature performance. You see the trauma, the fear, but also his determination. And the way the film connects the living with the dead feels more emotional than the first. Almost poetic, in a terrifying way. The cinematography? Beautifully bleak. Every frame feels like a ghost story frozen in time. But it's not flawless. The second act drags a bit. It's more psychological than shocking. Some might find the pacing too slow. The story also expands the mythology of the phone and the grabber. But not all of it makes sense. It's ambitious, maybe too ambitious. Still, even with its flaws, the film never loses its tension or emotional edge. The Black Phone 2 is chilling, tragic, and beautifully crafted. A rare horror sequel that dares to evolve instead of repeat. It's not as tight as the first film, but it's deeper, darker, and far more emotional. If you like horror that sticks with you, not because it jumps, but because it lingers, this one's worth your time. I'm giving The Black Phone 2 a solid 8 out of 10. Answer the call, if you dare. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. See you in my next video.